are the people that will be drawn to me, that will find me. These are people that at some point in their life, some kind of a medical crisis turned their lives upside down. It invaded into their lives, it did not ask their permission, and now they need to deal with it. I first and foremost work with people that are dealing with a medical crisis in different stages of that crisis. It could be people contact me right after diagnosis, like, oh my God, what do I do? How do I even start managing this thing? My life is a mess. Some people contact me, they've been living with a medical issue for a while. Now they want to open a business, they want to go into a relationship, or they just feel burnt out. They just want to change. They want to be more resilient, they want some more coping skills. They want to do things in a different way, or all of a sudden they have a goal, they have a dream, and they want to go for it. But then, there's this medical crisis and all these conditions and things that they need to navigate and work with. Also, people turn to me when all of a sudden they're facing some kind of a dramatic medical procedure, or there's some kind of a shift, a turn to the worst in their medical condition. All of a sudden there's some kind of a deterioration. Their medication isn't working anymore, and they've been offered some kind of a clinical trial or new medication. All of a sudden they need to go through an organ transplant. An organ or two have failed completely, or they need some kind of an invasive procedure and they're freaking out. So they contact me and say, okay, help me prep mentally and emotionally for this next stage, for this transition. And then I have people that are close to the end of life, and they come to me and the request is, I want this last part of my life to be lived on my terms. I want to choose how I live these remaining days or weeks. I want to choose how I exit, how I die, how I do my dying, and I want it to be aligned with my values. I want it to honor the way that I live. So this is the first group of people that approach me.